Oral health routine that everybody needs to use, a pre-rinse. You get a duo of them tonight in our show, but what does it do? Well, of course, it's gonna instantly whiten your teeth, but it's also gonna help with all of these other factors that we'll talk to you about, and it's alcohol-free. So it's whitening, the boosting, it's cleaning your teeth, it's also giving you really, really fresh breath. You're gonna get 2 of these large bottles. They should be $40 each. That's an $80 if purchased separately. Look at the price on your screen and that easy pay. Now here's the catch. I only have 900 to go around. You saw what happened with Mary Ruth's. You saw what happened with our bakuchiol. You saw what happened with our strivectin. If you want this, now is your chance to get them home. And by the way, I love the fact that you're bringing us the ones with the pumps.
They're the best.
They're the easiest ones to use.
It's the easiest because it just titrates.
Yes,
because a little goes a long way.
Yes.
This is not your traditional pre-rinse. It's not your traditional rinse because it is a pre-rinse. So a little goes a long way. 3 pumps, that's all you have to do. Swish and rinse. And you know, it foams, it effervesces, it's going to reach all the hard to reach places. And what it's really doing is preparing your teeth to brush.
Yes.
So it's starting to break down that protein layer, that food and that bacteria that adheres to your teeth. That's what the stain adheres to, and it starts to break that down to get ready for your brushing. So that's why it's pre-rinse.
And where does it get to? It gets to like the base of your teeth, right? Like to where the gum line is.
Up at the gum line. And I always say the best thing is when you spit it out. You just look in the mirror and you're gonna see it foaming and effervescing. You see it working.
Yes, and it's super, super comfortable because there's no alcohol. And I want you to talk about that. So everything about Supersmile, the thing that I love about this brand more than anything is it's teeth whitening, but it's complete oral care.
Exactly.
You as a dentist, you can whiten somebody's teeth in your office. But
Sure.
can you send somebody home with a complete oral care solution that also whitens their teeth?
Exactly, and this is a totally clean product. So created by a dentist for his patients. Dr. Smigel was the father of aesthetic dentistry. He developed all the modern day bonding procedures we use. And as if he wasn't busy enough doing that and running his big celebrity practice, he also created Supersmile as a way for everyone to be able to whiten their teeth at home. But he was so forward thinking because this was almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, this is a very long time ago.
But he created products that you would want to have in your mouth. It has everything you want, nothing you don't. So no harsh abrasives, no harsh bleaching agents, no alcohol in the pre-rinses. So it's totally healthy, gives you the wow because of his proprietary ingredient Calprox. That is the magic.
Fewer than 800 remaining. I want to talk about Calprox in a second. Here's what I want you to know right away. Check out of your shopping cart and get this home because one of them should be $40. 2 of them should be $80. Your price today is $56.98. I know a lot of things are unsure, but I know one thing for sure. You should be brushing your teeth at least twice a day.
And you know what I know?
Yeah.
I know a smile goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
No matter what is happening, having your smile is the best thing that you can do. And if you can do something at home to improve that smile, to improve your confidence, so you're out there giving your best energy to everybody, that's what it's really all about.
So a 661-736 is your item number. If we have that video for the Calprox and what this whitening rinse does, I would love to show that on the screen. And walk us through this, Dr. Marshall, because the thing is that it's just a couple of pumps.
Exactly. And it's not going to be that much. You're going to be like, wait, no, I got to fill half the cup. No, a little goes a long way. It's going to foam. It's going to effervesce. Because it has the Calprox, that's doing all the work. That's going to start to break down that protein layer. That's the food and bacteria that adheres to your teeth.
Fewer than 600 remaining.
Every time you eat and drink, and that's what the stain actually adheres to. So as you start to break that down, and like I said, when you spit out, if you look in the mirror, you're going to see it foaming, effervescing, going between the teeth, up at the gum line. So it's starting to break all that down before you're even getting in there with your toothbrush.
I also saw it say that it inhibits plaque something.
Exactly. So because it's alcohol free, because it is a clean beauty product, no harsh bleaching agents, it's going to leave you hydrated. It's going to leave the surfaces of your teeth nice and smooth, and that actually inhibits and prevents the food and bacteria from adhering to your teeth going forward. So what most people will say is, I feel fresher longer than when I use my drugstore rinse.
I just knew that I liked it.
Yeah, but you feel
for real.
fresh. You don't feel dry like 30 minutes later where you're like, oh, like I felt fresh in the moment, but now I kind of feel like, yeah, I need to brush my teeth again.
So if you're somebody that suffers with dry mouth, maybe you want to at least try this out for yourself.
Yes.
$14.25 gets it home on Easy Pay. I have fewer than 500 remaining, but please check out your shopping cart, because the thing is, we got a lot of people again on our phone lines, and you saw what happened with Mary Ruth's, and you saw what happened with Strivectin. You do not want to wait on placing your orders tonight. We are really busy. A661-736 is your item number. Dr. Lindsay Marshall, always a pleasure to have you in the show.
Thanks for having me.
That's not going to last. It's an $80 value that you're getting home today for less than $57, so it's a great savings. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so listen, that is the best way to get your teeth whiter and brighter, but how about changing the texture of your skin? Are you familiar with the ingredient retinol? Well, we've got a really cool new way to apply it to your skin. It's called Peace Out.
Hi. I'm the founder and CEO of Peace Out Skincare. I believe the skincare